What's up, y'all? And welcome back to The Real Spiel. Today's topic that we're going to be discussing is going to be appearances. And I know that sounds a little vague, but I segmented this topic into 5 different things that I wanted to touch on, maybe 6 depending on how it goes. And we're just going to go ahead and jump into it, okay? So the first thing I want to talk about is going to be, at what point does your preferences become colorism? Okay, so a while back, Chris Brown said something in his song about, only dealing with lighter women or whatever. And everybody was going back and forth on like whether or not his preferences were perfectly fine because that's what he liked, or whether or not it was colorism. Now, for me personally, I'm gonna go with colorism because my whole thing is that I don't understand how you can say that you like black women, but you only like black women of a certain shade. Or same thing with black men. You only like black men of a particular shade. I don't really understand that. Now, I say that it's definitely a preference if your, dating history tends to be like light-skinned men or dark-skinned men, but it just happens to be like that. Okay, if it's that extent, like that's a preference to me. However, when you start getting to the point where you looking at Lance Gross and Laz Alonso and you choosing Laz Alonso only because he light-skinned, I really, really hate when people are of that skin color and they don't date that skin color. How you gonna be dark-skinned and say you don't like dark-skinned men? I don't be understanding that. Another thing I hate on the preferences thing is that black men that don't want to date black women love to talk down on us to say that they like women of another ethnicity. Baby, you don't gotta talk about us. You don't gotta do that. 50 Cent did an interview with Lil Wayne, and in the interview he said he only dates foreign women because black women have an attitude. I am so tired of hearing that. I don't know where that stigma came from, but every black woman in the world does not have an attitude. And if you think that, you probably dealt with 1 or 2 black women and they done pissed you off, and now all of a sudden you got a problem with all black women. But y'all don't like them stigmas that we put on y'all, so why y'all gonna do it to us? You do not have to sit here and insult me to say you like a white woman. Just say you like white women. Next. Now my next topic is gonna be, why do we expect what we can't bring to the table? And when I say that, I mean, for example, there was a Twitter post and this girl had on all this makeup and she looked beautiful. She was a beautiful girl. I really think she was just pretty, but she had a lot of makeup on in the photo. So the guy comments on the photo and he's like, this is why I like my women natural and beautiful, because she got on pounds of makeup and she probably not even pretty up under it, X, Y, and Z, blah, 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 blah. So after he goes on this whole rant about what he like and what he expect in a woman, right? We go and look at the man, Abby. Sir, I just want to know what made you feel like you could come on Twitter and insult this beautiful woman and you look like that? Stop. If y'all niggas know y'all look like Kodak Black, don't be expecting no Meagan Good. This is why y'all be getting jobbed out, because who do you be thinking you are? Huh? And it's the same thing goes for women, but I just use that example because a lot of times they do be dudes with all these extra expectations, okay? And that is gonna bring me to my next point. Now, why do we have all these unrealistic expectations for what appearances are supposed to be today? Like, I understand that social media has played a really, really, really big part in that, but like, I really think it takes 2 to tango. And I really think that men have definitely contributed to that, but I also think that women contribute to it too. Now men, I would say how men contributed to it is like, once women started doing more work to themselves and doing X, Y, and Z, then it was like, oh, well now we love these big voluptuous bodies. Like y'all be expecting women to be out here with these big, perfect, super small waist, big old booty, big old boobs. First of all, most of us do not look like that, and that's just being real. That don't mean that we're any less beautiful. It just means that, everybody ain't built like that. Like, what I'm saying? Megan Thee Stallion was born with that body. The Lord put a little extra thick in her formula, okay? Now everybody don't look like that, and everybody's not going to look like that. And ladies, this is how we gonna get to you. Why do y'all all want to look the same? And I'm not saying that anything is wrong with getting work done. I think it's absolutely fine to get work done. Some people look damn good with the work they get done. I mean, yes, okay? However, if y'all all getting the same work done, y'all starting to all look alike. And and I know y'all gonna want to be like, oh, she just hating X, Y, and Z.
But baby, no.
When y'all go and y'all rush out to all get these looks similar to each other, it's like we're taking away from the beauty that God has created in this world for everybody to be completely different and look completely different and have different quirks about themselves. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And another thing I'm gonna touch on this would be that men, just like I said before, yes, you definitely have contributed to women and their unrealistic expectation for how they're supposed to look. However, it's like once women started doing all this extra stuff to appeal to what they supposed to look like, now all of a sudden y'all want a natural chick. Now all of a sudden y'all want hair, y'all want nice skin, y'all want somebody that don't be wearing makeup, y'all want somebody whose body is natural, X, Y, and Z. Like, y'all so cap. Y'all so cap. Y'all be on social media every day praising girls that look like Ari, and Ari look damn good, but I'm just saying, y'all be praising girls that look like her all day, but then all of a sudden it's like, like, what's wrong with makeup? I don't be understanding that. Like, sometimes I just want to look different. I know I'm pretty, but I want to look different sometimes. I want to look a little spiffed up sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when y'all get y'all haircut. Some of y'all be looking one way without a haircut, and then you get that haircut, new man. Ring, ring, new man, okay? And y'all know good and well that that's the truth. So I don't even know why y'all be trying to act like it's so foreign for us to want to do something extra to ourselves. Like, please, next. Y'all be too in tune with what women's supposed to look like. I don't be liking that. Next. Now, this next thing I'm going to touch on is going to be you attract what you present, okay? And ladies, I know y'all don't like this, but a lot of y'all be butt naked on social media every day, and it just kind of be like, y'all look good, but why? I literally seen a tweet where a girl said, girls be mad when you on social media every day, X, Y, and Z half naked, and really they only be mad because they can't look like you. That's what they really be mad for. Oh, is that it? Is it crack? Is it crack that you smoke? Because no, sweetie, that's not the case. Everybody's not jealous of you. Some people just don't feel like you have to be naked every day. And I think that it's definitely a double standard when it comes to how people present themselves. Lizzo be half naked all the time, twerking, doing whatever she want to do, and y'all be dogging the fuck out of her. Y'all know y'all do. And y'all know y'all do. Y'all be dogging her. But then somebody like Rihanna or somebody like Ari can get on there and butt ass naked every single day, and y'all gonna love it. Like, comment, like, every day, repost. You feel what I'm saying? But then you want to come for Lizzo so hard. Y'all know good and well y'all be wrong. Leave something to the imagination sometimes. Golly, y'all don't want to do that no more? That's okay. That's just me. But men, the problem with y'all and how y'all present y'allself is that you get mad with women when they look at you for your money, but you don't realize that everything you do screams money, money, money. Literally, this is y'all. Yeah, I got these hundreds, real bills, blah, 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 blah. That's y'all. Didn't nobody ask you nothing, but you on there showing us all this money. Okay, cool. Then we get to the club, you buying $1,500 sections, XYZ. You inviting us over to your section to smoke your hookah and drink all your liquor for free and go home. You take a picture and you got Prada on your shirt, Prada on your shoes, chains, bracelets, rollies. You want us to know that you have money. Then you want to run around and talk about how you can't find a quality woman because they only want you for your money. Sir, if that's what you present to me, that's what I'm going to be looking for. What do you want me to think, sir? Sir, I went to a party one time, and the dude walks up to me and he says, "What's your name?" I said, "Kaylin." He said, Oh, okay, I live here. I'm sorry, did you want a cookie? Was I supposed to? No? I don't know. Next, last but not least, why has it become a thing for us to just automatically boost these celebrities right away? And what I mean by that is the minute somebody gets a little bit of clout or gets a little bit of, you know, something behind their name, then all of a sudden they magically so attractive. For example, Lil Baby. When Lil Baby first got on the scene, y'all thought that man was so ugly. And then the minute his name started getting more and more, you know, higher up on the leash, then all of a sudden now y'all like, oh, you know, Baby kind of cute. You know, he be stunting his outfits. He be like, lies. Just because they got 20,000 followers, now he the finest man in the world. Girl, no, he wasn't. He wasn't fine when he had 5 followers, and he ain't fine with 20,000. Let me know if I'm tripping down below. And thanks so much for tuning in to The Real Spiel, and we'll be back next Thursday